channel today. Today's video, as you guys can tell, I am filming in front of a new background. I just got my new iMac, so a big thank you to my husband. This was my birthday gift, so I was like, yay! I finally have a desktop to edit on, which is so amazing. Oh my goodness, I love it so much. So I got my whole desk area finished, so I was like, hey, this is really cute. Let's just try filming in front of this once in a while, because it's so white and bright and pretty. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of it. I still have my very bright pink background as well, and then also my darker one over there. I'm pointing to it because they're on those sides of the room. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. And today's video, we're going to be doing a hot or not, or even like worth the hype type of video. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. It's going to be one or the other. But I am doing it on the brand new Mcgrath highlighters. These are the Skin Fetish 003 highlighters. I have nude and I have gold in here. I'm going to set these down so you don't hear the shaking. So in today's video, we are going to be doing like a first impressions and review of these new highlighters. We're going to be swatching them. We're going to put golden on one side and we're going to put nude on the other side. I am wearing a matte bronzer and a matte blush because I want all my highlight to be from these things. Even though it totally looks like I'm wearing like a highlight right now, but I'm totally not, you guys. It's just like natural oils coming through right now. Let me tell you, hashtag oily skin girl problems. But yeah, before we get into this video, if you're brand new to my channel, hello, welcome. Feel free to subscribe right here. That way you get notified for future videos. I post frequently, so make sure to subscribe for those. And now let's just go ahead and get into this first impressions and review and if it's worth the hype. All right, so first off, let's go ahead and get into the background of these. So Mcgrath is a really huge celebrity makeup artist that many makeup artists look up to in the industry. So everyone is dying to get their hands on these highlighters because they're supposedly really, really amazing, which is why I really wanted to try them out. These just got released in Sephora. They are made in Italy and they retail for $72 a piece, which is insane, right? $72 for a highlight. So crazy. But we're basically going to be breaking down each of these kits and you're going to see that it's really not that expensive. So let's go ahead and start with the first kit. All right, so the first kit that we're going to be opening up is the one in golden. This is the one that I was most excited about because it looks absolutely gorgeous and I already grabbed a bowl so I could pour in the sequins in there so I don't totally make a mess on my TV tray right in front of me right now. And also you can totally tell that my bowl is totally morphed. This is what happens when you put a product in a microwave that's not supposed to be put in a microwave. Oh, that was a bad day. So yeah, it's totally deformed, but whatever, it still works. It's a bowl, right? So I'm gonna put that down there. We are going to open this up. You know what? We're gonna need some scissors. All right, so we got our scissors. I'm gonna be cutting this open right now. Let's see. Seriously, that was a fail of cutting open. I didn't even like pass a seam right there. Oy. Oh, I hope I did. I cut the tip of the brush. Oh, that sucks. I totally cut the tip of the brush. All right, so I poured everything in there. Super cute that they decided to do the sequences and stuff like that in it because it's gonna look really great for product shots. But honestly, I think it's a little messy. So I can't believe I cut the tip of the freaking brush. All right, so this is what the brush looks like right here, even with its bad haircut that I just gave it. But it looks like it's a DOHA fiber brush because it's more dense down here and it's got less bristles up here, which is really nice, really good for buffing it in. Very nice, very nice. All right, so you also get a little like how-to book in here and I love it because it says use without caution. Usually things say like use with caution, but use without caution. And you know, just go to town with that highlight. There you go. But yeah, there's tons of different tips in here of how to apply it and how you can amplify the look and everything, which is really cool. So next up what I'm gonna grab is I'm gonna grab the stick in golden. So on top of the stick, you have the highlighter, which is really pretty. Oh my goodness, check that out. A gorgeous like golden color. Oh my goodness. It's really, really nice because usually cream products are kind of sticky and tacky, you know, and this one isn't. It seriously feels like I'm not touching anything. It feels like I'm just touching my skin. So it's not sticky at all. It doesn't feel like anything, but it blends out so beautifully. You can kind of see it. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. Ooh. I really like that. So you have the highlight on this side, and then you also have a balm on the other side, which is just a clear balm. So this one I've actually seen people, you can totally use this as a really subtle highlight as well. And it is not sticky. Again, it's really, you can definitely feel this one. The other one you can't really feel, but this one you can actually feel like you're touching a product. But it's seriously so smooth and creamy. It's really, really nice. They don't have a scent at all. There's no scent. So the way that you want to apply this is you want to take the clear balm, put it on top of the cheekbone or any place where you want to highlight, and then you're going to take the pressed pigment right here and you're going to place it on top of it using the brush. So real quick, just kind of going through the pricing of everything. A lot of people think 72 bucks. Oh my God, that's so expensive. But it really isn't, you guys. You're getting 3 products in here. Most like pressed pigments or pressed powders and highlighters are ranging anywhere from $30 to like $40 or more. So basically right there, that is majority of the kit. And then also you're getting a dual highlighter stick that has a highlight on top and it also has a clear balm on the bottom, which most highlighting sticks actually retail for like $30 or higher. Like the Benefit What's Up one retails for $30. And then also that really popular one, the Marc Jacobs Glow Stick, retails for $42. If you guys watch Bella Thorne on Snapchat, she always shows herself using that Marc Jacobs Glow Stick right there, and that's $42 alone. So yeah, this one is a little bit smaller than most highlighters, but still, that's a really good price for getting these 2 products for 72 bucks. And then plus, most brushes retail anywhere from 20 bucks or higher, especially a buffing brush. So this is actually a really reasonable kit right here because you're getting a pressed pigment, you're getting a cream highlight with a translucent balm, and then you're also getting a buffing brush. So it's really not as expensive as most people think. All right, so next up we're gonna go ahead and swatch the pigment. This is Fine Gold. Ooh, it's so nice. It's so fine. Like it's really fine to where you feel like you're barely touching anything, which is awesome. And this is what it looks like. Look how pretty these are. These are iridescent highlighters right here, you guys. This one is iridescent with a shift of gold. This golden kit from Mcgrath is gonna look gorgeous on like medium skin tones and deeper skin tones. I think you could probably pull this off if you are fair, but I really think this is gonna look really gorgeous on like those olive skin tones. So yeah, this is really, really pretty. All right, so next up we're gonna do is we're actually gonna be trying this out with the first impressions to kind of see how this sits on the skin and how it really looks. So I'm actually gonna zoom you guys in real quick. All right, so that's as close as I can zoom you guys in. So let's try this out. So first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and grab the balm, and I'm gonna put some on my finger actually, and I'm just gonna dab this on top of my cheekbone. God, this like just melts, it's like awesome. It feels a little bit like tacky when you're setting it on top of your skin, but I also set my foundation because I have to. I cannot go like 2 minutes without setting my foundation, otherwise it's gonna get really bad. But I'm not noticing, it's not breaking up my foundation, but dude, oh my God, you can see that highlight just from the clear balm right there. Oh my God, that's beautiful. That's like a really subtle highlight right there. Oh, that's pretty. I wasn't expecting much from that one. That's awesome. All right, so next what we're gonna do is we're gonna amplify it a little bit, and we're gonna take the golden highlighter stick and we're gonna place that on top. Let's do this and see how this looks. Still not noticing any breaking up of my foundation, which is huge because we know if you're putting any cream or liquid products on top of powder, it's going to break it up, and there's no breakup there, which is awesome. So that's a plus. Just check that out. Oh my goodness. I am definitely seeing what the hype is now because it gives you that really like kind of like wet, dewy look, you know? It's really pretty. I like it. So now let's just amplify it up a little bit more. We're gonna basically set the highlight, and we're gonna put the pressed pigment on top of it from the same kit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna put some in the brush right here, tap off any excess, and we are gonna buff it out. We're gonna be freaking glowing on the cheekbone. Do you guys see that? As I move, you see that gold iridescent shift that it has? It's so pretty. So this is my side of the cheek that has the gold, and then this is the side that has nothing there. So you could definitely see the difference. And you can definitely go a little crazy with this. But honestly, I would have been just fine with stopping at the cream highlight. I think that putting the powder on there makes it like super intense. Probably a little bit more intense than what I would like, but I wanted to show you guys how they do it and like how to amplify the looks and how it all looks together. But it's really, really pretty. I really like the golden one. Absolutely gorgeous. But this is definitely a gorgeous highlight right here. Like, absolutely gorgeous. I love the look that it gives, especially just doing the cream highlight. It just gave it such like a wet, like dewy look that was so natural, and I think it's gonna be gorgeous for the summertime. So I definitely think this one is gonna look so pretty on medium to deep skin tones. So I highly recommend golden if you have those skin tones. Super pretty. Ooh, I love it. I can't stop looking at it. All right, so next up we are gonna go ahead and try the nude one. So I'm excited for this one. Let's make sure I don't cut the brush this time. So I grabbed another one of my mixing bowls and I'm just gonna pour it out in here because no one wants to clean up the sequence. Not me, not Elsa. All right, so in the Nude kit, you obviously get the same products. You get the highlighting duo stick. You also get a buffer brush right here. And then you also get a pressed pigment. So I'm really excited to see what this one looks like. It's gonna look a little bit better on fairer skin tones because it's got that iridescent pink shift to it, which is really pretty. So I'm excited to try this out. All right, so on the Nude Shiny Kit, you have the highlight, the cream highlighter right up here. And then on the bottom, you have the balm. Really nice. It's gonna feel exactly the same. Let's swatch this on my hand to see how this looks. Elsa's just staring at the sequence, thinking it's food in a bowl for her. I swear. This dog will eat anything that she sees in sight, but if I give her a barbecue chip, she spits it out. She hates the taste of barbecue. I don't know why. Oh my God, this is so pretty. You know what? I was really excited for the golden one, but I actually think I like this one better, especially because I'm a little bit more fair. It is so pretty. It's a nude highlight that has a shift of pink iridescence in it. Absolutely gorgeous. And again, it's so creamy. It blends out so nicely to where you really don't even feel the product. It's not sticky, not tacky, and it just blends out beautifully. Look at that. Oh my God, just the glow that it gives. And then also the balm on the bottom is exactly the same as the other one. You feel this one a little bit more. It's very like creamy. It doesn't feel tacky. Remember, it didn't feel tacky until I was putting it on my cheeks. And that might be because I set my face with powder, but really, really nice. Love this. I really like this one. All right, so next up we are gonna be trying out the pressed pigment in iridescent pink. So I'm really excited to see how this one looks. Oh my goodness, you can just see it here. Look at that. So pretty. Ooh. It's just like a finely milled pigment that is just so nice and lightweight and blends out so beautifully. Check that out. Oh, you can really see the pink in this one. I honestly don't know if I'm gonna like this one as much because it might be a little bit like too much of an iridescent pink for me, but I really do like the highlighting stick of it. But this one, it's pretty intense, so it's going to be interesting to see how this looks like on the skin. All right, so next up, we are obviously going to be trying it on the skin. So obviously I have gold on this side, so we're going to have to put it on this one. So I'm going to grab the balm, and we're going to do the balm first again. Just that alone, you know, is really pretty. Oh, it's so pretty. I'm going to put a little bit on my nose. Woo! We getting highlighted up. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit on the center of my lips. Ooh, I like that. I really, really like that. And also what I recommend with the pressed pigments is that you can also use it as an eyeshadow or like an inner corner highlight or a brow bone highlight, which would be super pretty too. So now let's just go ahead and put the cream highlight on. Ooh. See how this one has a gold shift and then this one has that pink shift? You definitely, I think, you have to be careful with this because it could look a little gray. So I think it says that, you know, you can use without caution, but honestly, I think you have to use with caution with this thing because it's so intense and you don't want it to look really gray or muddy right there. So yeah, but that's really, really pretty right there. All right, so now that we have that cream highlight on, we're gonna go ahead and set it with the pressed pigment in iridescent pink. I'm gonna go ahead and take my buffer brush and put it in there, and then I'm going to set that pigment. You know what? I'm gonna grab a little bit of that pressed pigment. I'm gonna put a little bit on the center of my lips. I like that one on the lips. Let me tell you, that's pretty. That's intense. Look at that pink one. Oh my goodness. All right, so yeah. Definitely thinking that these highlighters are worth the hype, especially because it's actually a really good deal. I know that most people, they're gonna see the final price tag being $72, but again, you have to look at it. You're getting a duo highlighting stick, you are getting a pressed pigment, and you're getting a brush. So that's actually a really good deal right there. And with how good these products are and how pigmented they are definitely really, really good. All right, so this is what the nude side looks like. It is so pretty. I'm loving the shift of pink in it. That is so gorgeous. It definitely just makes your skin look so dewy and glowy and radiant, and it's just really pretty. I think both of them are great highlighters, but I definitely really do love these. It leaves the most gorgeous glow and just dewy look. I think it's gonna look absolutely gorgeous for the summertime, especially if you do like a really natural look or even like a bronzy like eye. They're gonna look gorgeous. So I definitely recommend them. I will have them linked down below for you guys if you want to try them out. And again, let me know in the comments down below which one is your favorite. And also let me know if you guys have tried these out as well and what your thoughts are on them. So if you guys enjoy this like hot or not or worth the hype video, whatever I'm gonna call it, then please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for future videos if you guys are brand new. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Take it slow, but it's not typical.